card game, which is illegal in Daytona. You guys, you can't gamble. That's gambling. Okay. So he's willing. The other two guys were in it with him. They all know each other. Okay, so they were trying to play, and that's what they do. So he's willing to give you the $600 back if you want to go to the Dollar Tree where you were just at and get the money.
Coordinate with the officers at the Dollar Tree.
Well, what about the other guys as well? Because they got real aggressive.
Do you have a car?
Yeah, my car is parked here.
Okay, let us drive here.
Okay. You know where the Dollar Tree is?
Yeah.
Right up on Clyde.
Yeah.
They're right there.
But
Just go there and get your money.
you still can't put charges?
There's no charges to press, is what we're saying. There's no actual robbery. You played a game with him and exchanged money. You gambled.
It doesn't seem fair that she's getting her money back. That's no way to teach this woman a lesson. However, while the staff was right that there are no charges to press, it only applies to the men she accused. She, on the other hand, could still get a charge for the stunt she pulled.
So when they were gambling and she took her money, she followed him outside. And what threat did she say he said to her?
You better back up or I'll break your face.
So that's her statement?
That's what that was the threat. That's her. I gotta swear her to that. She while I was in the security officer.
They took a ride for us.
So also, just so you know, the video that they watched, there's her exchanging money to him behind the register where she said he initially snatched it. There's no snatching, it's an exchange. And then they go back outside and she exchanges money with him again.
I mean, we can charge her with misuse of 911. Maybe she could have called. And we're going cold. And everyone up with an authorized to pursue. So explain to her what happened.
For some reason, this officer outside the Dollar Tree is the only one here who seems to realize just how serious the woman's allegations were. It looked like the other cops were just going to let this woman get away with her money.
Do me a favor, shift your hands back. So you're going to be gone for misuse of 911.
What?
911.
Misuse of 911?
Correct.
Of what? You can't. Do I at least get my money back from the cup?
Yeah, we'll get your money back.
What's going on? My phone is dead. I'm sorry, I'm going to jail for
Get the transport.
You can't be serious right now.
Absolutely serious. We watched the video of what happened. Completely different, and your phone call triggered a response where we got certain resources up and we're responding a certain way that puts people in danger, puts us in danger, puts
person out of their house. He just grabbed their son aggressively.
If we would have authorized a pursuit on this car,
While they were on the phone, playing field.
the video does not show him anybody ever reaching in your purse and taking money. The video shows an exchange of money between you and him.
And that's what I gave him.
Okay, the video shows an exchange of money between you and him inside the Walmart, and then after you walk outside of the Walmart.
She doesn't even seem to care that she's being arrested because all she wants is her money back. It's hard to have any sympathy for her because she lost it in the first place because she gambled it away. She was charged with misdemeanor misuse of 911. On August 2nd, 2022, a man was pulled over in Minden, Louisiana. The driver, later identified as Howard Davis Jr., immediately appeared suspicious to the Louisiana State Trooper.
How's it going? I expected you to be a Miss Bullet. When I ran the tag, came back to a lady named Bullet. Is that your wife? I got you. My name's Trooper Wardell, the State Police. It took me a minute to stop you because everybody's in the left lane won't get out of the way. The reason I came and stopped you is when you passed me back there, you got right in behind that van in the right lane, and y'all are riding like one car length apart from each other. If he has to slam on his brakes or if there's anything over one of these hills, y'all have no chance. There's no way you're gonna be able to stop. So we recommend that anytime you're on the interstate at 70 miles an hour at these speeds, at least 7 car lengths is needed to stop if there's an emergency. So if you find yourself on the bumper, you either got to back off or you got to go around it. Do you have a driver's license? So she your wife or girlfriend? Which one? Your wife? Well, I just know y'all had a different last name.
The fact that they pulled this guy over for driving too close to the vehicle in front could well be a hint, because most cops will only do that if they have a good reason to suspect the driver of some other crime. Otherwise, they'd be pulling over everyone.
You ain't from here down here, are you? I guess. I grew up in Shreveport. That's where I live. Shreveport's bad right now, man. Yeah, it's violent down here. A bunch of gang activity in Shreveport right now. People getting carjacked in broad daylight. See if you can find that for me. Why you do that? I'm gonna go check your license. I'll be back. ACH check mark 26. It's out of North Carolina. It's a Howard Davis Jr.
CH shows several charges with possession of cocaine, possession of guns, possession of drug paraphernalia, and assisting officers.
Davis's story just doesn't seem to add up, but he's not legally required to tell the cops why he's in the area. On top of that, the officer just found out that Davis has a history of drug and gun possession and resisting arrest.
I came all the way over here to see my town. Like, you gotta know at least what street or what hospital or something.
I went to, what's that, the damn hospital? So you come off the thing right there? The big hospital.
We got like 5 or 6 of them here.
I can't remember the name.
Well, look, here's the thing. It ain't nothing personal, but what I do when I'm out here is if I feel like somebody's nervous or being deceptive with me, you know, I like to ask more questions, just make sure they're not doing anything they're not supposed to be doing, okay? So we get a lot of crazy stuff out here. We get people hauling people, we get people hauling illegal money, guns, people hauling trafficking dope, okay? Got a little bit of history of that, okay? So, like I said, it's nothing personal, that's just why I'm making sure your story's what you say it is.
It turns out that Davis had been driving in North Carolina the previous morning, and then in the evening, Dallas, Texas. This guy's covered a lot of ground on the way to a hospital he can't remember the name of.
You've been through this before, okay? I'm gonna ask you consent to search your vehicle. Do you have any large amounts of U.S. currency, like $20,000 or greater? Do you have any guns in the car? Do you have any cocaine? No. Any marijuana? Methamphetamine? Okay, would you give me consent to search?
I ain't gonna give you the search.
Okay. Well, look, that's your right, okay? So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna run my dog around your car. We're just gonna have you hang tight right here while we wait, okay? How much cocaine did you get caught with? I know there was more than one time, but like...
Hey, let's try to put an ounce or two.
An ounce? Because I saw some of it was coke, some of it was crack, and some of it was base.
Yeah, that's what
were you doing like some street level stuff?
Yeah, but I end up going to court, it all got big whips, all that goes out.
It ain't nothing personal, man. It's just, you know, that's my job.
The fact that the cops had a sniffer dog ready suggests that they were tipped off about his arrival. Why else would they have dogs on standby? Davis then told the officer he's in town to visit his friend Steve Jones, whose mother's in the hospital with cancer. His story might have been more believable if he'd simply come up with a less generic name.
How many physical days have you been in Shreveport? What is the exact date you arrived in Shreveport from North Carolina? You almost got me with that.
My bad.
What are you chewing on?
Well,
so what day did you get to Shreveport?
I came to Shreveport about 2 days ago because I was in Dallas.
You at least know the name of the club?
Llewellyn, you know how bad Llewellyn got.
You ain't gave me one good name for Shreveport or Dallas.
But Llewellyn got so many bars out there. It's like everybody out there just drinking.
We're gonna get this over with. We'll be cool with you if you're cool with us. You got some history with this. I'm being cool with you.
Yeah.
But we gotta keep it cordial. He's gonna come back and explain to you how all this works. I know what it looks like when the dog alerts in the car, and handler just gave me the signal yes that the dog alerts in the car, okay?
Sniffer dogs aren't 100% reliable, so there's still a chance that Davis is innocent, even if he spent 2 days on the road without so much as a change of clothes. At this point, though, Davis's odds are not looking good.
If you got something small, I don't care. Like some personal use stuff, I'm not about to throw you in jail halfway across the country for some personal use stuff. If you got something big and you want to be helpful and be honest and help yourself, now's the time. You got nothing in the car. Okay. That's his expertise, he'll explain it to you. Turn around. Turn around. Now. Yeah. And we know we've got kilos. We'll snap a picture. We'll search it.
4.5 kilos definitely doesn't qualify as personal use, and it's worth over $100,000 on the streets. Davis was arrested and faced a 40-year sentence and a fine up to $1 million. He was eventually sentenced to 22 years in prison and 5 years of supervised release. On July 25, 2023, cops attended the residence of Sushi Staples after the DCFS reported that she had a child who shot himself.
Hi.
Are you Miss Staples?
Yes, how can I help you?
So we got kind of a weird phone call. You know Latricia?
No.
No.
I don't know anybody out here.
Some lady called DCFS. And,
What?
And kind of made some claims that you had a child that actually shot themselves.
Absolutely not.
It sounds crazy to me too. That's what.
I am so sorry about this. My ex-husband, his new girlfriend, this broad is off the chain. I have went down to Rock Island and filed a police report on her.
Okay.
I have went and put a restraining order on her.
What's her name?
Her name is Tony. This girl is never in it. She has so many different Facebook pages she stalks me from. She has made up different names, called me from different numbers. I have changed my number, tried to do everything I can.
Right.
Unfortunately, I can never seem to get them served because they're always bouncing around in the Chicago area.
Oh, okay. They're not even down here.
They're not even out here.
So far, the woman's story seems plausible, and the officer on scene seems a bit apologetic to even be out there. The claims that have been made about the child seem so extreme that they're hard to believe. And Staples seems calm and collected.
I work at Genesis Hospital. I'm a patient care tech. I'm a student at Eastern Iowa Community College. I have a business in Davenport. This girl has made threats towards me on Facebook, posting her gun up, saying that she's going to come to my attic. It's just never ended.
They made some allegation that you had a son and he shot himself and he's in your
Come on
basement.
now. You think, look where I live.
No, I get it. Just so I can check the box off and look in your basement real quick and I'll get out
No,
of here.
you need a search warrant to do that. I'm sorry, I'm not about to have my rights violated because someone makes erroneous allegations like this.
I know. And like I said, it sounded crazy to me too. I'm just up here seeing if, we have to investigate it, no matter how crazy it is.
If you want to do that, I would suggest you go through the proper protocol. I'm not about to let some crazy woman who now has my husband make erroneous accusations like this to have my rights violated.
No, I get it. That
is not okay. I have 4 girls in here.
That's what I'm just asking.
4 children.
I'm not trying to blame anything on you. I'm not saying this is true. I was just asking. Okay.
This is nuts.
That's all it is.
The officer's just doing his job here because, like he says, an accusation like that must be taken seriously. Staples claims to be the victim, but all criminals do when confronted with their wrongdoing. She tells the cops to come back with a search warrant. So that's exactly what they do the following day.
Hello. Sushi, can you come out?
What's going on?
Well, step on out. I'll explain everything. Okay, I understand that, but we have a search warrant for the house. Your cooperation to be up front with us. Step on out. No, step out. The whole house. You need to step out. Okay. We'll all walk in casually. We're not going to tear up your house or anything. So.
My kids are in here.
Okay.
4. They're upstairs. I just made them go upstairs. I don't want to scare my kids. Can we just calm down?
Walk in there with you. I got a copy of the warrant here for you.
Can I see the warrant, please? And I can call my lawyer.
Unfortunately for Sushi, calling her lawyer is not going to help, given that the cops have warrant. And if she's got nothing to hide, like she says, she shouldn't be this worried about the cops looking around her house either. It's not like they could plant her lifeless son's body in her house to frame her.
The reason we're here, okay, is because we're investigating a call that we had, okay? The officers came out and talked to you last night, correct?
Yes.
Okay. We have to handle that real seriously, okay? Because the allegations are that you have a son and that he's deceased and he's here in this house. That's where we're at right now. Do you have a son named Zion?
No, I don't.
You've never had a son named Zion?
No.
Are you claiming benefits for a kid named Zion?
No, I haven't gotten any benefits for anyone. I just recently went through a situation where a young lady stole my identity and she falsely filed my taxes and my information and stuff like that. And I've been working with the FBI. I've been working with the IRS. There's been a lot of things popping up.
She ought to know that officers can easily check this stuff. If what she's saying is true, there'd be a record of it. And the officers would have seen that when they applied for the warrant. At this point, she just can't help digging herself a deeper hole.
One of the calls from 2021, DCFS came out to your residence in Chicago, and there was a Zion Staples there.
We had kids in the neighborhood come over.
So,
some of those kids that were implicated were not, in fact, our children. They were there.
So you're saying there was a kid in your apartment that was not your kid, named Zion?
I didn't say his name was Zion. No.
benefits being put in his name that you're receiving from?
I haven't received any benefits.
And then also involved in this?
I haven't received any benefits. That's what I'm telling you.
Well, it's
Someone
under
has stolen my identity. I have proof of that. If you go in my phone, you'll be able to see the messages between me and the FBI agent in Milwaukee.
Are we going to find anything in your house that has Zion's name on it? Birth certificate, social security card, or anything like that?
Nope.
Somewhere here we need to get to the bottom of this Zion thing. And this is coming from other people. This is
I can't help it when people call and make allegations against me. People do this every day out of spite. And I possibly had some visitors. It was probably the summertime.
So where would they get the name Zion Staples?
Zion Staples.
I don't know. People make it up all the time.
Just like she can't explain where they got the name Zion from, Sushi also can't explain why so many different people are out to get her. Something that doesn't happen to normal people. Like so many other dumb criminals, it looks like Sushi has a persecution complex.
So if this is what's going on, if you have a cousin, a sister, a brother-in-law, a friend, or whatever claiming kids, or you're claiming them on the app and you guys are splitting some extra money, I get that. The biggest concern that we have here is that we need to make sure that this kid is safe. And in the time since the officer was here last night and the time that an officer had called you back in June, and we can say, nope, she's totally clear. There's nobody here. There's nobody here.
And harassed.
Birth certificate?
What is that?
Birth certificate.
For Zion Staples.
Zion Staples.
That's not mine.
Sushi Staples.
We need to get this figured out. Stop this.
It's over.
Where's that kid?
Now the cops have finally brought out strong evidence, and she's confronted with the fact that she's indeed the mother of a child named Zion Staples. Sushi goes silent for a while as a result. While it looks like a checkmate, there's still a bit of uncertainty. Will she start telling the truth, or will Sushi come up with a really good lie?
I needed some extra help, okay?
What do you mean by that?
I had a person that makes documents. It was just really hard. Like,
is Zion a real person?
No. I can't call a lawyer and let them know you are here. I can't call a lawyer to come here to my house while I'm being questioned by you.
If you want an attorney right now, we'll just be done.
We'll be done.
All right.
But the investigation continues.
Okay.
Someone turn around for me.
Oh, no. I'm going to jail? What am I going to jail for? What have I done?
You just admitted to fraud.
So now you're going to railroad me on fraud?
Railroad you what? We're trying to figure out where your kid is. You're saying that he doesn't exist. We'll cuff you in front, okay?
This is embarrassing. I can get in the car. You got to take my dignity away and put me in custody.
We're not gonna put him behind you, okay? We're gonna walk you to the car real quick and then we'll get you out of here, okay?
After Sushi was taken away, the cops gave the house a thorough search. They were looking for evidence of Zion's existence or his alleged death. That search eventually led them to the property's garage. If you're wondering why the officer walked out of the garage after looking in the trash can, that's because he'd just seen the body of 10-year-old Zion Staples inside it. He was found to have died 7 months prior to this. Sushi was charged with obstruction of justice, concealment of death, and felony charges of failure to report the death of a child under 13. She was later sentenced to 2 years in prison for endangering the life of a child. The cases we've looked at today highlight a universal truth that law enforcement officers are well aware of. When dumb criminals try to cover up their crimes, they rarely get away with it. We'll see you next time when we unravel our next hidden file.
Hi, I'm Sal, and today we'll be working as managers at Hooters.
Hi, I'm Q. Today while working, we're gonna have to do and say whatever the other guys tell us to.
Hi, I'm Murr. If you refuse to do anything, you lose. Hi, I'm Joe.
Hi guys, how are you today? Is everything good? Food's good? Okay.
Murr,
Tell them that other patrons are complaining about them.
My name's James. I'm the manager. Folks have been complaining to the waitress about. Apparently, they think that you keep looking over at their table and staring at them, and it's making them a little uncomfortable. I'm sure it's just a misunderstanding. Try to be a little sensitive to not staring at people. No, I wish it was.
Tell them, you know what, I'm gonna go throw those people out.
You know what? I'm on your side here. Maybe I should just throw those people out, so you know. Okay?
Just go to another table so they see you.
Hi, guys, how are you? I'm James, I'm one of the managers here.
Tell them loudly to get out somehow.
I like you guys. You guys are awesome. If you guys weren't so cool, I would tell you to get out. Get out of here right now.
Do it again, do it again, do it again. One more time.
I wouldn't say that because you're loving people. Honestly, get out.
Ow! Ow! On the spike! There's a damn spike in the damn Hooters surfboard?
Mark.
Yes.
Go to the guy closest to you, white hair.
Excuse me 1 second, sir.
You smell just like my mom's boyfriend.
You know what? I meant to tell you this before. You smell exactly like my mother's boyfriend.
Sniff his chest.
Yeah, same smell. It's the same scent as my mother's boyfriend.
Do any of you ladies need a job? Come on, pal.
Do either of you ladies need a job?
We're opening up a spinoff called Saggies.
There's no... I'm gonna get you your beers.
How you guys making out? Everything okay? 2 more drinks? Sure. Hi, how are you? Just need a couple of refills on the drinks, yeah. She's great. She'll have your drinks right away.
She's beautiful, too, isn't she?
She's beautiful. Really, one of my favorites. She's really beautiful, very talented, very voluptuous.
She's my daughter.
She's my daughter. I gave her the curves in all the right places. She didn't get it from her mother, I'll tell you that. She didn't get it from her mother, I'll tell you that. How you guys doing? Take good?
Just turn over your shoulder and say enough to no one.
If you need anything, I'm Sal the manager. Enough. If you need anything, I'm Sal the manager. I'll help you out. So just, where are you from? Spain. Spain?
I said enough.
You have nice weather right now. Enough. You have very nice weather. Enjoy it. If you need anything, I'll be right over here. You just let me know. Just let me know.
Sal, sit at that table by yourself, put your back to them, and start having a conversation with your fake friend.
I'm talking to these people over here, and you're acting like that. I'm here. I'm doing a double shift. You think I need this from you right now? I'm doing a double shift.
Sal, get your hair shaking, buddy. Get your hair shaking.
Hey, it's a dog days of summer out there. I'm working a double shift. You're giving me stuff like this all the time. That's all.
Good, now yell at the table enough.
Hold on 1 second. Enough. Vale.
Get up and walk away.
I'll talk to you later.
Kiss it. Kiss it goodbye. Kiss it goodbye.
So stupid.
Well, hi, what can I get you?
Hey, Joe, your cash register is voice activated. It never seems to work.
Okay, what's your name? Enter customer name. SHANELLE. Go back. Go back. Enter customer name.
Joe, you can't get past her name.
SHA. Go back. SHA. Go back. SH. Go back. Sorry, 1 second. We just got the new system. Enter customer name. SHANE. Oh, it just picked up honey barbecue.
I'm sorry.
Go back. Okay, there we go. Now we're in. Okay, hi, what can I get you?
Call it in, Joe.
Uptown combo. Go back. Okay, so you want hot wings? Yeah. Okay, so you want hot sauce on it? Hot sauce?
Oh man, it's picking everything up. It just says blender noises now.
It's saying blender noises because it's picking.